Do you know who your eBay customer is? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to deliver world-class customer service. So as I just mentioned, I want to show you how to deliver world-class customer service to your customers when you're working on eBay. And really, it can be translated to the other platforms as well. But because I primarily work with eBay, I want to show you what I do that can help you improve your customer service skills with your customers. And of course, by improving your customer service, it will translate into higher sales than what you may currently be experiencing. And for some of you, you may be on point. Maybe there's something that I'm going to tell you that you weren't quite aware of that you can incorporate into what you're currently doing. But I've seen quite a few sellers on eBay who really need to step up their game. So hopefully this content will help you. So just to give you some background, I have been working with eBay. If you watched my previous videos, I've been working on eBay part-time since about 2002. Okay. Didn't start doing this until last year about this time, and that was because where I used to work, they shut that particular office down, and I worked in a call center. Won't tell you for who, but worked in a call center. I was a customer service representative for a good 16 years, and then my last 10 years with the company, I was a supervisor. Okay. And so just to sort of buy some credibility with you that I'm not just making a video just for the sake of making a video, okay? Customer service is at the heart of your business, and you need to take it seriously. So hopefully what I have to tell you will benefit all of you, and if I can just help one person improve their skills and their business, then I'm doing my job. So who is your customer? Think about that for a minute. You're a customer. What do you want when you go and buy something online or at the store? If you encounter a problem, do you want to be taken care of? Do you expect that your concern should be taken seriously with some importance in a timely manner? Well, your customer does. And most customers, now I can't speak for every customer because you have some exemptions to this, but most customers are focused on their own situation. When they're dealing with you, they're buying a product to either fix a problem, maybe it's something that they want, but it's a selfish reason. I'll just tell you that. Customers are selfish by nature. And it sounds sort of odd, but if you think about it, it is. When they contact you by email or message, they may say, how are you doing, and have a nice day, but honestly, they don't care. And that's just the truth. They're interacting with you because they're trying to buy your item. Or they've bought an item from you and something's not correct with it, and they're wanting some resolution. They're not trying to make a friend, okay? And so customers are focused on their own situation, okay? And it's your job as a seller to help deliver what we call a low effort customer experience. And by low effort, it is doing everything you can as a seller to make that customer's experience as fluid and as easy as possible, okay? And I'm going to show you some techniques that you should be doing. If you're already doing them, great, keep doing them. But for many, I think you can benefit from this. But your goal is to deliver a low effort customer experience. Okay? And so what is a low effort customer experience? Well, it's when they have a question. They're trying to buy something right now. They're not trying to wait for you to get back to them in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Okay? They want a response, and they will move on to the next seller who has a comparable price, who is willing to answer that question. Okay? So it is your job to help get that answer to them as quickly as possible. If they have a return problem, they don't want to wait 2 or 3 days that eBay allows you. You need to get on that right away, okay? There's a problem, get on it. Shipping, stick with your shipping handling time, but try to lower that handling time to same day if you're full-time. There's no reason if you're full-time you shouldn't be able to have same day shipping, okay? But part-timers, I understand, you can't do it. I was doing it part-time. You know, you get a sale when you're at work. You can't get it same day, I understand, but definitely try to strive to get the one day handling time, okay? That's what your customers want. They want the item delivered to them in a timely manner, okay? And so, you know, so the number one thing I mentioned is answer those emails quickly. And, you know, what I do is I'm out and about. I'm not always at home, but if I'm out and about and I get that message, you know, sometimes it's that dreaded tone. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh no, is there a problem? You get the message, you answer the email, okay? Read it right away. Now, if you're in a movie, if you're doing something that you just can't get away from what you're doing, I get it, right? But most of the time, you're going to be able to answer to that customer right away. And don't put it off. Read the message and respond right away to it, okay? And there's nothing wrong. If they're asking you a question about the product, let's say you're not at home, there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I'm not in the office right now, but once I get back to the office, I am going to get back to you with this information. Thank you for your message, okay? Something to that effect. But don't just wait until you get back to the office 2, 3, 4, 5 hours later. Your customers want to be treated, and they want to be treated well and quickly, okay? And that's going to weigh a lot on whether they leave you a positive or negative feedback, which of course will affect future sales. So answer that email as quickly as possible. And when you're answering the email, thank them for their question, whatever it may be. Thank you for your email. You know, whatever the message may be, like for instance, if you're dealing with a question about the item, thank you for your question. Your item is X, Y, and Z. I look forward to your purchase. Please let me know if you happen to have any further questions. And then put your name and your business name, or your eBay name, which should be your business. If there's a problem with the item, let's say that they are reporting that there's a problem, of course you want to thank them. Thank you for letting me know, giving me a chance to take care of this problem. Here is what we found out about this item. Maybe you weren't aware that there was a problem. Maybe there is a defect with the item that you didn't actually know about, okay? Answer to that. Don't make excuses. People don't want excuses. Don't blame the customer for anything. Own your mistake if you've made a mistake, okay? And then go back to them and offer them not one solution, but more than one solution, okay? Sometimes your only option is going to be, please return the item and I can give you a full refund, okay? However, what I do, and this may be different than your business model, if I'm dealing with the low-cost item, 20, 30 bucks, and I have another one in stock and I have quite a few replenishables, I'll offer for them to return it for a refund, or if it works out better for them, let me send this other one out to you. Now, that's out of your pocket, but if you made a mistake, you have to own that mistake and you need to take care of that customer. I give my customers two options. If it's not my mistake, there's not much more you can do than to offer a return, okay? You just simply aren't gonna offer them money back when you've done nothing wrong, or there's nothing wrong with the item, okay? But if you know that there's a problem, take care of your customer. That's going to go a long way, and it will definitely make a difference on whether or not you receive a negative feedback from that customer. The next thing is ship your items out quickly, guys. It's very important that you get your items shipped in a timely manner. And let me tell you what I do. Most of your energy when you wake up in the morning, okay, is used up within the first 2 or 3 hours of that day. I do not, unless I have sales that have occurred overnight, I do not want to spend that energy shipping out my items, okay? So before I go to bed at night, maybe late at night, I try to start maybe 6, 7 o'clock at night. But if I have a lot of items to ship, I might be up 2, 3, 4 hours doing that shipping because I don't want to waste that energy in the morning. I have a plan for the following day I want to follow. Now, of course, if I get up and I have shipping to do, I'm going to do my shipping. But I'm going to minimize that shipping by getting as much that I can get done the night before. And so that, especially if you're working the next day, you know what I'm talking about. Get that shipping done. Don't put it off, because late shipping will cause you to have defects in your account, and it will hurt you in the long run. And I'm convinced that it actually will hurt your search. And of course, customers don't like receiving items late, and they may leave you a negative feedback. Okay, so keep that in mind too. So what are some things that you do that I haven't mentioned to improve your customer service? Leave them in the comments below. I think it's a good talking point. Maybe we can all learn from each other. One other thing before I go, and that is best offers. Hopefully you're sending your best offers. A lot of times you have watchers that are looking at your items. They're simply watchers on your item because they're actually researching your items. It's another seller that's trying to get an idea of what you might be selling that item for. But your legitimate buyers, send offers, and make sure that you're not only sending an offer, but include a message with your offer. This is your chance to speak to your customer. You're not in a face-to-face environment. This is your only chance to sell your item to an interested customer. So, maybe state, here's an opportunity to get a great discount off of this item. I'm sending it off to a few others that are interested. The first person that gets back to me gets the deal. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thank you for your interest in my items, and then send it, okay? If they send you an offer, now hopefully if you've listened to my other videos, you have your offers set up to where you have your lowest offer that you are willing to accept on an item, and you're leaving that other one blank to automatically decline offers that are under this amount. Leave that blank, because every time someone makes you an offer, it gives you a chance to speak and talk to your customer. Let them know, and this is why you want to get back real quick, because it sets that impression. Let them know that you want their business, and the way you do that is, thank you for your interest in my item. The best price I can offer you is whatever that amount is. I have a few other people who are interested in this item as well. Please let me know as soon as possible, and leave it at that, right? But combined with the fact that you are getting back to them quickly and delivering a message, you're trying to sell your item. Also, if you have room, give them the benefits. We ship fast, we ship quick, we ship for free. These are all benefits that will get someone who might be, they're watching it because they're somewhat interested by you lowering the price and offering a message that shows that you're following up with them and you care about their business. It will go a long way towards making sales. So that's all I have today. Keeping it as short as I can. I know in the past videos I have some longer ones because I have a lot to say, but really this is a message. It's sort of a focus message. I just want you to improve your eBay customer service. How are you going to deliver world-class service in 2020 on eBay? And so thank you. Please like my video, please share the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and look for more content soon.